spin. Whew. Terry, I gotta ask, is there anything you want to say to everyone at home?
Well, I need some brownie points. Hi to my wife, Rebecca.
Brownie.
We are back with that sweet shout out from America's Got Talent host Terry Crews to his beloved wife. For more than 36 years, they've been by each other's sides, raising 5 children and navigating Terry's careers, first in the NFL, then in Hollywood. Rebecca finding her own success as a singer and fashion designer. Well, this morning, they are here to share, for the first time publicly, that Rebecca is living with Parkinson's disease. Rebecca, Terry, good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Thanks for being here. So, Rebecca, you're sharing this now, but you were diagnosed back in 2015, if I'm right. But you had a procedure recently, an FDA-approved procedure, to help with the symptoms on one side of your body.
Correct.
As we sit here, first of all, right now, how are you doing? How are you feeling?
I feel good. It's real early in the morning where I live, so I'm a little out of sorts, but I feel good. I'm able to write my name and my dates, and I'm able to write with my right hand for the first time in probably 3 years.
Wow.
And I can do a port de bras on my right leg, balancing on that leg. So I'm seeing improvement in my symptoms. I'm still in recovery. They say it's about 3 months of recovery. So as you recover, you see more improvement.
This is some video of what you were like before the procedure.
Yeah, with no medication at all.
With no medication.
For 3 days.
And you're going to have the second procedure in September
Yes.
with the hope of treating the symptoms for the other side of your
Yes.
body. How is it, this new life that you've been able to sort of create because of this procedure?
I'm still figuring it out, to be honest, because part of the procedure is to improve symptom. So you're improved on one side, not on the other. So it can make you feel a little more aware of the other. However, each day that I do things, I'm aware of the benefit that's already been to me on the one side of the body. So I'm looking forward to doing the left side.
Why come forward now? Why share this story with the world?
Well, 2 reasons. One is that I don't believe in telling my story just so you can know my story and feel sorry for me. Yeah. I really believe that this procedure and others like it are the new frontier of medicine. They were able to go into my brain without cutting me open.
Non-invasive.
Non-invasive at all. It's and this focused ultrasound is used to treat many other types of tumors, cancers, without the risk of bleeding, without the risk of dying in surgery. So I'm excited about the possibility. And then I felt that I wanted to potentially make it more available to others because it's an expensive surgery. It's not covered yet. Yeah. And just to give hope to people with Parkinson, because I believe that we're going to find a cure.
That's right. Terry, you both of you have been very honest over the years about the highs and the lows. What's it been like helping your wife navigate all of this?
This is the thing. I see this as the beginning of a cure. And because to watch her go through what she's gone through over the last 10 to 12 years, it's been very, very hard. You know, the tremors, the not sleeping, the loss of balance. Like she said, to watch her write her name for the first time in 3 years. Let me tell you, man, I don't know what to say. I'm choked up just thinking about it because I want the best. She's the rock of our lives, and I just want her. I just want her. I am. She's a superhero, and she did not want pity. She did not. That's why she didn't want to tell anybody before. But now, because of this procedure and because that people don't know about this, she said now's the time to tell, so you can help someone else who can take advantage of what's out here, the technology that's out here right now.
In terms of the relationship, the dynamic, what have you learned from this guy over the last few years while you've been navigating all of this?
Just keep walking.
Keep walking.
When I got diagnosed in 2015, I was doing a women's conference, writing a book, not an album, and I kept going. I put the record out, wrote the book, launched the clothing line, because what was in my heart is just keep swimming, just keep walking, just keep going. And that's what I'm going to keep doing. I just believe that you don't lay down and die because you got a diagnosis.
This is how we do it.
When did you first realize that there was even something wrong?
About 2012. Just some slight numbness in my left foot. And then my trainer noticed that my arm did not swing when I'd walk. And I was like, okay. And then I woke up one morning and my hand was shaking. I said, now that's a tremor, because my grandmother had tremors. So I went to the doctor and he told me, oh, you're having anxiety. You'll be fine. I said, just in case, give me a referral.
He thought it was anxiety.
Yeah.
Yeah. And but that is not uncommon with us ladies, for someone to call everything stress. And no disrespect to him, but I asked for referrals and I got them. And it took 3 years to diagnose me.
And Terry, when you heard that diagnosis for the first time, what went through your mind? What'd you think?
Well, I knew she's a superhero, and you know, she had already went through cancer and defeated it. She was 100% cancer free. And I said, this is yet another. This is why you get married. You know, my thing is, when it says sickness and health, this is the battle that we were designed to fight together, and that's the whole way I see it. I'm like, where she's weak, I'm strong. Where I'm weak, she's strong. And we built each other up like that for almost 37 years and all the way to forever. That's how we're doing it.
I know that you're also both people of deep faith. How has that faith guided you throughout all of this?
Well, for one, I always try to ask and then listen to guidance. I felt guided to have this procedure. Sometimes I go, oh my God, why did I do this? Because again, you're a little more conscious of what doesn't work, right? But I'm seeing each day the miracles, little miracles every day. And I believe with all my heart that our faith in God helps us through everything. Whether you're going through sickness or you're going through great times.
Yes.
You need humility when you're being lifted.
Yes.
You need grace when things are hard. And throughout that whole experience, I have always felt God's presence with me. And if I didn't have that, I'm not sure I would have hope for anything. But I do have hope. I have a lot of hope.
Amen.
Amen.
The church say amen.
Amen.
Rebecca, thank you.
My
thank
pleasure.
you. Terry, thank you as well.
Thank you, sir.
Terry's going to be back in the third hour as well. He's got a new children's book out. We're going to talk about that in the next hour.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.